their stadiums and things that other people have met in, but this is actually a church that he's 50,000 people. Well, since then, he's now gone from one service to 2 to 3 to 4 services, so he's talking now a couple of 100,000 people every Sunday to come to his church. But the Lord opened the door, and I was able to sit in his office with him, and with this big, jolly smile, he was sharing the goodness of the Lord and how the Lord did all this. One of the things he shared was, he said, I had to learn not to disconnect from where the Lord planted me. He said, many, many years ago, the Lord connected me with a minister. He told me who the minister was, and his teaching ministry. He said, and I began to learn from that teaching ministry. He said, I have never disconnected from that ministry. I have never, and this is what he was saying. Let me put it in my own words. I've never allowed my pride to outgrow that teacher that the Lord put me with at the very beginning. Now, of course, his ministry is many, 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 many times bigger than that teacher's ministry. He said, but I've never allowed myself to outgrow where the Lord planted me. To this day, I still feed, I still am connected, I still learn from that ministry. He said, to continue to grow, you have to stay planted where the Lord planted you. Think about a beautiful fruit tree that's bearing a lot of fruit, maybe a lot of avocados or something, and I mean, it really puts them out. Well, some knucklehead will come in there and say, oh yeah, that's a bad place for that tree. Uproot that thing and plant it over here. Not realizing, no, you don't just do that. You don't just do that. Yeah, let's take it down let's take it to another city and just throw it in the dirt. No. It takes years to get to the place where it's flourishing like that. You don't just uproot it, because people make these flippant decisions. See, God knows what he's doing in our